Today's topic is about traffic awareness. Traffic rules are not just about laws and they are life-saving measures. Traffic rules are of many types, like wearing helmet, using zebra cross, waiting for the traffic signal to turn green. Wearing helmet has also some requirements like we always have to use jaw covered helmets. Covering helmet we use like every new year we have to use a new helmet. So we have a skit about how to use helmet and how to rescue a person who has gone through an accident while being in an accident. If a person has gone through an accident, if a person has gone through an accident, make sure you lay on the ground facing you. Please be careful about the helmet. Be stable and help him to give some air. Don't surround around the. Don't get surrounded by him. So if you have any major injuries, pray for that, and if so call an ambulance. If minor, use the first aid and provide it, which is provided in every vehicle.
The person who fell down was wearing a very good helmet, and so he survived. If he was wearing an half helmet which you regularly see everywhere, it is not actually so good to wear actually. So wear some good helmet so that you can survive in this world. And yeah, this is the worst helmet, and this is the nice one. This will be having an ISI mark, so that when you are purchasing a helmet, make sure that you can see this mark and then purchase it. And, this is sort of cheap and it is of waste. But this will be very helpful for you. A good investment actually. So hope so one will have a good changes in their life from now on. Thank you.
This is just a fancy helmet, it breaks. If something happens, it breaks. So it is very harmful. I mean, it does not serve any of your purpose. But when you use this, there's a safety cushioning inside. Why do you use the helmet? As your brother was sharing, why do you use the helmet? They've done so well, presentation. Let me check up. Why do you? Yeah. Look, skull is the very important one. Our head is a very important part of our body, isn't it? What is inside the skull? Brain. Okay? If anything happens to brain, your brain dead and life is gone. If something happens to, if your leg breaks in an accident, your leg can be replaced or it can be amputated. Okay, hands. Without legs you can live, but without brain, if there is any injury in the brain, your life is gone. There is a serious injury. So it's important to protect your skull, your head. They're all important. The important organ is here. So you have to use helmets for your own safety. So when your parents come out of your house on a bike, it's important that they wear helmet, ISA mark helmet, not this fancy helmets. When you fall down in this kind of helmet, even that also breaks, and it breaks into smaller pieces which pierce into your head. That is not safe, and this never breaks. If something happens, if it breaks also, it never hurts your skull. And they have to buckle, yeah, that's buckle. You need to protect your jaws also. Full face is always better, but this is also very safe. So good, thank you, well presented. Anyone else?
Anybody? There are CCTV cameras all over Bangalore city, and it's very serious offense, and you will get a ticket sent home, and that will run into thousands of rupees. So please be aware, tell your parents as well. And today we're very happy to present these certificates. That's what I said.
At somebody's mercy, but now we enjoy the freedom, we enjoy the all the benefits from the government, or whatever businesses that we do, or whatever the what all occupations that your parents are in, and the kind of life we are having isn't it great? Isn't it great? So it's their legacy. It is the legacy of our forefathers because of a sacrifice. So it's important that you have already observed the silence. That's great. So let us, one important that pledge you should all take is that you would all be successful in life. They all rep that in first 20 years of the freedom itself, our country would be great country, but because of many reasons it did not happen. Now we have almost crossed around 78, 79 years, but then too there's a progress, but there should be a lot of progress in terms of our values system. First and important is you should be honest, you should be courage. Okay, those two things will definitely take to the greater heights of your life. So important. First is being honest, being truthful in life. Get it? What are the values that Gandhi taught? What are the values? What you learn by Gandhi's life? One important is non-violence, and he was being honest all the life throughout his lifetime. So that is why he is called Mahatma. Each one of you can become that. And the courage, the strong willpower, these three values will make you take up to the great heights of your glory. So once again, I pray Almighty that all those noble souls rest in peace, and let their lives be inspiration to the generations. Thank you. God bless you all. Room, if at all you make some accident, or if you get caught also, the fine is very huge. Okay, and you have to bear the costs, lakhs of rupees, lakhs of the medical expenses what is incurred to the person who met with the accident. So it is important that as a young student, it might look you are worth using bicycle. Use bicycle. It is healthy. It's better that you walk. Long distance walks are better because children you see in the rural, for the schools they walk kilometers together. They are strong. They are smart. And you people for every short distance you try to take scooter or anything that is not according to the law. It is very serious offense. Very serious offense. Okay, so please do not use vehicles if at all you don't have. And you, as a student, when you cross the age of 18, it's okay. And important thing is first is helmet. Second is if you're in four-wheeler, it's important that you are supposed to wear the seat belts, because if you don't wear the seat belt, whether if you're sitting at the back also, if if there is any accident, seat belts, it helps in protecting you. And if there are airbags, if you're not buckled your seat belt, the airbags will never open. Because airbags are connected to your seat belts. If there is any serious accident, if you are not on the seat belt, the airbags will never open. So, and that causes a lot of damage to the rider as well as the person who meets that. To all of them around. So it's important that following traffic rules or road safety should not be abided by law. It's all of our responsibility. As you will be a great citizens of this nation. We are looking forward. I'm looking forward that you rule us. You are the ones who would be great, citizens of this society. You are the one we are dreaming that you will take this nation to great heights. Every day I'm praying. We are all praying. We are all dreaming. All teachers are dreaming that you would be a great leaders who could take this nation. Because as we grow older, who would be the leaders of this nation? You might be great eminent doctors, engineers, or lawyers, leaders, businessmen, or an artist. Every field there's no small and big field, it is all equal. But how you excel in that field and make your life future is important. So first is what? Helmet and ISI mark would be, not this cap kind of helmet. That is unsafe. If you fall down also, it may break and it will pierce into the head and it will cause a lot of injury to people, to the driver or the pillion rider. Okay? And second thing is, you are not entitled to ride the bike unless you are at the age, what is your age? 18. Okay, at the age of 18. If you are caught, then the law is very serious. Penalty is around 10,000, and if you meet accident, like the person who, their parents, the vehicle owner will go to the jail, vehicle will be seized, that's the end. And when you are at the signal, red says stop. It might be midnight also. We don't know what would be the traffic. It's stop, means stop. You should inform your parents, Papa, Mama, red light means stop, let us stop. So we have to discipline ourselves. It is our responsibility, not the law. Law would not abide by us. We should not look at the law. It is, as the citizens of this nation, as the children, it's all our responsibility. And the fourth one is what? Wear seat belts. Okay? And in the zebra crossing, please see to it that you park your vehicle, you stop your vehicle before the zebra crossing. In the roads, you can see the zebra crossing. Where would be the zebra crossing? Where can you see the zebra crossing? Near the signals. So you should stop, allow the pedestrians to cross. So all these are simple rules where you should take it to your life. Thank you so much.